see those lights up there? Yeah, me neither. Let's fix it.
This is pretty much the worst video ever made.
Napoleon, like anyone can even know that.
Hello my friends, and welcome to Tom's Tinkering Adventures. Today we're going to be working on the lights in my garage door opener. So this is a Genie accelerator. I imagine a lot of them are the same. I can almost reach it from the ground here. There we go. Now there's no bulbs in there, but if there was bulbs in there, it doesn't matter. You see how beautiful they look in there, all black and burned up looking. Well, I've had one bulb working for quite a long time, and the other one burnt out. And I didn't think it was such a big deal. You know, I get the lights in the garage, but you know, I don't have them on all the time. So when I open the garage door at night, it's dark as heck in here. So I had ordered some replacement sockets for this thing quite a while ago from 2 or 3 different places, and I kept getting notices that they were orders filled and order shipped, and then they'd get canceled. So I ended up having to go to eBay and buy some pre-owned ones, which were considerably cheaper anyway, and they look okay. You can see a little bit of wear in them, but they don't look like the ones I have installed. But I've already been inside of here. That's why the lights are out. So I'm already kind of familiar with how this works. But the way that my garage door is hooked up, I'm going to unplug it, and that's what I recommend you do. Don't be working around voltage with it plugged in. I'll get a ladder and get up here, and I'll show you how to take the outer case off. On mine, I have this little Wi-Fi googly goo thing on here, so I can open it with my cell phone pretty much anywhere in the world. I'll have to unplug that as well. But I'll get up here, I'll show you how to get this off. I took a moment to clean all the dead bugs out of there. You look in there, I'm guessing part of the reason this thing probably burned these out. It says 60 watt max. Who knows what I put in there? Likely it was my fault, but there you have it. So there's 4 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4. I took out those 3. This is the last one right here. And I can't really hold the camera and do this, so take out those 4 screws. I'll show you what she looks like once they're all out. Once you get the 4 screws out, it's kind of slotted up here on the front. I don't know how well you'll be able to see this up in here, but there's a little tab in there, so it'll kind of drop down. Mine's obviously not going to because this thing's kind of holding it up, but I'm gonna grab a little chunk of wire or something so I can hang this thing and work on it, because once I pull it out of these tabs, then it's gonna drop down. And let me get you a view on the other side over here. Oops, excuse me. I gotta kind of weasel my way around the ladder and try not to fall down. There's our connections in there. We'll see it better once I get this thing down and I'm not hanging off the edge of a ladder holding the camera, because that would not be good on video. I think I have it over here somewhere. Safety third. Yeah. There's a better view. I just used an old coat hanger, bent it up to hang this thing up here. So now all we got to do, I'll do them one at a time here. We'll pull these connections off. Like I said, make sure you're unplugged. Unplugged. No power. So I'll grab a needle nose pliers, unhook that. Look at how burned out that thing is. And these should just pop out, it looks like. I can't do it with one hand. Mount the camera to my head, but we'll unplug that one, pop in the new one, and we'll do the same on the other. Ew. Nice. All right. We'll just reach around one-handed, standing on a ladder, holding the camera. That's smart. All right. Hook the blue up to the one that's towards the middle and the white one on the outside. There we go, new ones are installed. I noticed that that little peg and that little peg over there were cracked off, so I super glued those up there. We'll let that set. I'll crack a delicious beverage right now. Wait a minute or two, and we will pop this back up. Installation in reverse order of removal, as the manual always says, and then we'll give it a try. Of course, we'll install some bulbs. Of course, I don't have any bulbs around the house, so it's 2 random ones in here. Yes, I will get some 60-watt bulbs or less, whatever it needs. But we're back installed. Got the clicker in my hand. Let's close the door. There we go. We have light. Congratulations. We made fire or light. I wasn't going to make this video because I figured it was pretty straightforward and easy, but seeing as there was at least 2 places I ordered these from that were out of stock, and the place I ordered them from had like 40 pre-owned ones, I'm thinking this is a pretty common issue. It's not too hard. I had to use a Phillips screwdriver and needle nose pliers to pull the connectors off the back of those little sockets, and a flat tip screwdriver to pry in the little tabs to push them out. But that's all you need, and a ladder and some common sense. So there you have it, very easy. And like I said, I think I paid $20 for the pair of those. There was some listed on Amazon, new ones for $25 or $30, something like that. So just because you see it on Amazon doesn't mean that you should buy it on Amazon. I buy a lot of stuff off of there, but do some shopping around. And when you're done, have yourself a cold, refreshing beverage of your choice. All right, if you're liking my content, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment down below. If you're not already a subscriber, please consider doing so. Thank you very much for watching. Get out there and find your adventure. Adios.